Yo, what is good? What is good, people? We're here. We made it again to another Wednesday. Shout out to everybody watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy lives today to come in and check us out. It's Wednesday. It's goat milk, baby. We made it. Today. It's an accomplishment to get through the week without putting a damn noose around your neck or putting a weird mask on, dancing around in your fucking room and acting crazy. Okay, Wednesday. We're good. We're good. Shut up. Wait till I'm done. Damn messages. Listen, guys, today's a good one. We're going to talk about some stuff. We're going to get into the hobby. We're getting into the hobby drama. We're going to get in that for your mama. But first, we're going to talk about a couple other things before we get deep inside there, like Sean Diddy, Combs, Johnson & Johnson baby oil, baby. We're going to do that. But before I do that, I got to bring on my boys. I got to bring on my boys, and because I can't do this all by myself. And then we're going to get to the comments and do some shout outs to everybody watching and everybody that's commenting on the show today. Guys, let me remind you, today, this show is open mic night for almost anything, guys. Almost anything. Okay. Don't bring your pronouns here. But this is for entertainment purposes, okay? And you will be entertained. At the very least, I will. Let me bring on my boy. Speaking of entertainment, my boy of the day here, not like Sean Diddy's boys, but this is my homeboy boy, Tony Leonidas.
He has never touched me in a way that I didn't want him to touch me. What's going on, everybody?
Bro.
Welcome to Goat Milk.
It's Wednesday.
I know it's
and
embarrassing.
You know what?
I know it's embarrassing. It's goat milk and everything. I know it's weird.
It's okay, but you know what? I'm going old school with the baggie today.
Did everybody clean their room today?
I got the prop.
I don't know. Did you clean your room today? Did you dust something?
You can actually see it's spick and span. These are valuable collectibles around me.
Yeah,
I need to keep them clean.
I
gotta keep that shit clean.
Clean your shit.
Like very clean.
your HD belts and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like all the HD belts I got.
Over my right shoulder.
We live in the high life today, though. We got us a little brown paper baggie today, action.
Oh,
taking it back
shit.
to the hood. Taking it back to the hood.
Get it?
Because it's just one of those days. It's been hot lately.
Hey,
hold on. Ice cold beer just seems to be the thing.
Did you go to your meeting?
I did go to my AA meeting. I told them that I had something very important to do. Very important to do.
They tried to make you go to rehab, and you said no, didn't you?
I said no, motherfuckers, ain't gonna happen. Speaking of ain't gonna happen, tell it like it is.
It's empty in here without him.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. We gonna get my boy, Mr. Don't Give a Fuck, Easy Ethan Thompson, baby.
Yo,
it's only empty in here because I take with the most space. Quit hating. It's fucked up. It's fucking Wednesday. I got to come here and deal with this bullshit. I can't turn on YouTube without seeing Skeletors dancing around. I mean, come on, people. What are we doing here?
That's Skeletor's crackhead ass cousin. Bro, he just could not make it. Didn't make it.
That brown paper bag's mighty alcoholic of you. Just saying.
Bro, I'm just saying.
No.
That's a sign, bro.
You know what's even more alcoholic though? When you write your name on the paper bag, even though nobody else drinks in the house but you're that worried that somebody's gonna take your shit. You know what I mean?
Listen, it's better to have a brown paper bag than a black plastic bag.
Oh, it's better to have a brown paper bag over your beer than putting a brown paper bag over the head of your wife.
Oh, god damn, that's weird.
For me, I'm more of a snack guy myself.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah, and I discovered there's a new snack reviewer hobbyist in the hobby, which turned me on to some snacks. I messaged, tried to get some information about some snickerdoodles.
Okay.
He was being a little upset, but he did bring some girl back into my life.
What?
And I want to thank him for that.
Do tell. Can we know her name, or is it?
Yo,
bro, what you got there?
You gonna pass one of them snacks?
Wait,
these are zebra cakes. They're delicious.
Cakes.
Can you guys? I don't think you guys can handle. Can you guys handle?
Yes.
If you got them to spare.
mirror.
Doza.
Wait, give me first.
Doza gotta have one. Here you go, Doza.
I got it. Oh, yo.
Let me get one. Yo, let me
Was
get
this
one.
your last one? This is the last one, I think.
That was my last one. So Doza, you gotta hook him up. Hook your boy up.
Can I have one?
One for one.
Dude, I don't usually do this. I don't share my snacks. You're lucky I wash my hands. Here you go, bro. Take it. Try it. I'm gonna eat the second one.
Bro,
I'm gonna eat the second one.
Tell me I didn't just change your life.
Let me see. Wait, give me a second. Even before I have a squig of the beer, I need to try it first.
Oh my god.
It's
Damn, this thing is soft. Holy shit. I thought this was gonna be like stuff.
creamy. It's good.
Damn, bro. Damn. That's some good
That's all the way
shit.
from California. That's California imported via
That's
the
correct.
internet.
Damn.
All right.
All right.
You know?
Hey guys.
All right.
Sorry we can't share with the rest of you guys, but let's go to the comments. Let's say what's up. Let's give our shout out
Right.
to who's in the house today. Let's see who's in the house today, guys. To start us off, we have the fabulous Mr. Mark Maggard. First comment, good evening, guys. He says, what's up? What's up, Mark? Good to have you on here.
It's our Ethan
Yeah,
impersonator.
Mr. Richard, who? Here for the bitches and the blue, and of course the cold milk, ice cold, please. Yeah, I know.
We always keep it on ice for you.
We have the fanatic on here.
What up,
What's up,
Fanatic?
Fanatic? What's going on, brother? What's going on, dude? He says, what's up, fellas? We survived another week. Yes, we did. So far, we have. We have Mr. Andy Bolger, the man
Bolger.
with the bulge.
What's up, big guy?
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. He says, guys, we have a superstar among us here. We got the man, Mr. Nick Carnival, baby.
The sexiest man in the hobby.
Where the fuck has this guy been? I think
Nick,
he's like, is he in New York? Is he in New Jersey? Is he in Florida? We never know.
the
We
the
never
man
know.
he is Mr. USA. He is everywhere.
He's a man of broad scope.
He says, what the hell podcast is this? I guess we'll find out. Stick around and find out, guys.
Who knows?
Richard says, it's a rave party time. Break out the glow sticks.
You know, and that's big to have Nick watching live, because Nick is a valuable member of society, high society. I feel upper class today.
I'm scared for Nick.
Platinum says, good evening, fellas. What's up, Platinum?
Platinum, what's up, man?
And this guy coming up next is a fabulous person. Met him up. We were at a tailgate, split some beers. None other than with Mr. Stone Cold. He says, yo!
Stone
Pour him
Cold,
out,
what's up,
brother.
baby?
What's going on? Oh, Pookie Cookies. Oh, well,
Oh,
you heard it here first, guys.
Ethan's passing him out.
Oh, my God.
And don't worry, I drink sugar-free Monster so I can have sugar-filled Little Debbie's.
Dylan Hernandez, what's up? He says, fellas, what's good? Glad to see y'all made it another week. We're glad too, man. And we got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Ben Walker, baby. He says, what's up, fellas? Listening to you.
How do I
While
sound now?
Then hopefully be home. Awesome. Looking forward to making sure you get home. He says, I can
All right,
barely hear Tony.
can-
Just get a little
can
closer
we
to your
hear me
mic.
now? Can we hear me now?
Mark, that's not actually a bad thing.
Don't listen.
Today
to
we
me.
want to make sure.
Yeah, tonight we definitely want to make sure.
We have Andrea Maria. What's up? What's going on, girl? She
What's going
says,
on,
hey,
girl?
y'all. What's going
Hey,
on?
y'all.
We've got James. What's up, brother? Hey, give me some
What's going
updates. I want to see how you're doing on that belt. He says, what's up, brothers? Dylan Hernandez. He says, bro, do Edward 40 as your next. Oh, God. Platinum's killing himself over there. Stones Cold says, next care packages will be, unfortunately, not included baby oil or lube. It's all sold out. I heard FBI found a couple of cases somewhere. We might not be too bad on the shortage. Oh, yes, Nick. Yeah, we're here to help.
Yeah,
Definitely, we're here to help, brother.
Yeah, we'll help you out. We're just hoping that you didn't have any part in those Diddy parties because we
Thank you, Adam, and welcome, brother. Welcome back to the show, man. We got one more guy. He says, "Old school kid." He says, "Tony needs to gag on the mic so we can hear him." Well,
that
he's gagged on a lot.
That only reminds me of one person.
Hmm.
Shut up, old school.
Oh, okay, guys. So, real quick before we get into our main chat, we got some stuff going on. We got another guy just came in. Mr. AD Terry is in the house. He says, "Good evening, gents."
Hey, you let me know, bro. We'll do it.
Yes, we do have to. God, that little Debbie went down easy, but let me wash her down. Now that I ate her up, I'm gonna wet her down.
This is not goat milk. This is a sugar-free Monster Zero. It's got 10 calories.
Cold.
Actually, because I've been fasting for intermittent fasting for the last 2 weeks, so I can only eat between 6 and 9. So that was my snack for later. So thanks. We choreographed.
We got to get down, baby, when we can.
See what you did? You got him on a diet now.
God damn it. They finally got to him. It's crazy. You're muted. Oh, there you go. There you go.
All right. So
you guys,
I want to
go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you go first. You want to say something?
Stone Cold. That's not funny. Come on, bro. Like, I'm always on here. No,
okay. If you guys watching, put him to bed.
Has anybody watched the news?
I mean, we know that news is not real news; it's fake news. But some things have come to light. Every now and then, they get it right.
I get my news from Mr. One Carmine Sabia of the group chat Bell Hobby.
Oh, Jesus!
It's breaking.
Did he tell us about? Did he?
He did.
Oh, okay.
If it has to do with baby oil, Carmine's going to tell us.
Oh my!
I wish you were too.
Wow. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes. Recycle.
He uses and reuses. He just don't recycle. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been to a few Diddy parties. I'm cool with a lot of stuff that goes on, just not the eye contact. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. You're just like, sorry guys, I'm not that way.
So is it safe to assume that all these videos that people were like, no, it's not real. It's not really such and such. No, he's not down on his knees on oh boy over there. No, they're not doing this and that. No, that clapping cheeks video is not the action you're talking or thinking about.
Carl Winslow just broke my heart.
America's Dad? Come on.
From the Nakatomi Plaza to Diddy's Plaza.
Hey. Hey now.
Hey now. Bum 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 bum.
Can you imagine what little Laura Winslow walked in on?
Oh my God.
No wonder Eddie was messed up.
Eddie is really messed up because of that. Have you guys seen Eddie lately? Eddie Winslow? My God. Who'd have thought? And look at Urkel. Turned out to be just a fine young man.
He was so distraught, he created a time machine on his show just to get away from that shit.
Wow.
I mean, in all seriousness, that's some wild shit, bro.
It is wild.
Are we really surprised? Because
no.
So when you give billionaires and multimillionaires everything, they're gonna want shit that they can't have. I never thought it would have been Carl Winslow's butt cheeks in my life.
I never, bro. I can't. Is that real?
Boy.
Is that confirmed?
It's kind of the Tiger Woods thing. So I commend Tiger Woods because you know what Tiger Woods just like doing. He's my kindred spirit. man, we would, if I was friends with Tiger Woods, we would be bouncing from Waffle House to Waffle House, just getting white trash waitresses like there's no tomorrow. That's fine. And he pumped the brakes there. He was like, I'm cool.
Yeah. It's just, to me, it doesn't. Look, listen. I don't care whose cheeks you're clapping, as long as it's consensual and between adults, and there's no crazy trafficking going on of kids in the border, and you contributing to it, and all this crazy dark web stuff going on.
Did you see the lawsuit his security? The lawsuit the security put on?
No.
So his security suing Diddy for $30 million for basically grooming him. His security would wind up drugged and wake up with random prostitutes. Yo, Diddy would just like diddle him and like, bro, it's wild.
It is wild.
I want to see the movie. I want to see this movie. Wow. You know, it's gonna be a Netflix movie. It's gonna be called No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Did he do it?
100%.
It's not gonna be No Diddy anymore. It's gonna be Who Did It.
Or did he done it? Like,
did he done it again?
One of the two.
But like,
he's got that Miller High Life going on. Damn, he got.
Oh God.
Yo, my man's got
so
that 40.
Brain freeze level. God.
But it's again though. It's power. It's like that whole way.
You're wrong for that one. Welcome to the party, pal.
Yo.
Oh God.
Well, it goes back even further because, like, Tupac. Remember, Tupac back in the day was like, "Yo, Diddy had a hand in my shooting."
You know what?
I'm not gonna say what. I'm not gonna say how.
Listen, this comes, at least for me. I don't even need evidence anymore.
50 Cent's been saying for years, dude.
Listen, I know off of this, Diddy had Tupac, and he had
Biggie.
He had Biggie killed, dude. I know this.
The rumor was with Biggie. Biggie was gonna leave. Biggie was gonna leave the label, and Tupac owed him like something like $8 million or something an absurd amount of money, and then all of a sudden Biggie ends up getting killed.
What I think is that, you know, we all know that Tupac and Diddy, I mean, and Big E, they were pretty righteous people in their train of thoughts and politically and things they thought about. Somewhere, some place in the game, Diddy must have thrown this whole idea to him. It was too much for their conscience, and he had to do some cleanup work.
Who's doing the cleanup work?
He's got his entourage. He's got his people, man.
And other guys like Maze, what's his name? Nas. No, look how long Nas disappeared for.
Lyrical genius, Nas. Man. Stone says got to hang with Doza a little bit this past weekend.
Jealous, bro.
We did. It was a great time chopping it up over some beers and steak. Let me tell you guys, I was very tempted, but I had to hold back in front of people that I don't know. I wasn't comfortable yet.
That's why you guys got to go to WrestleMania this year.
There was food everywhere. Temptation, it was like the devil, and it was all good. Like I wanted to.
No, see, Doza, you're missing the point. You could have just blamed it on your alcoholism. You know, be like, "Oh my bad, I'm an alcoholic."
That wasn't me. That was my alter ego.
But no, that's why you fuckers got to go to WrestleMania, Vegas. A weekend in Vegas never hurt nobody.
No.
I already got my hotel.
Hold on a second.
I already got my hotel. Sure. Hold on. If you need a place to crash, I already got my hotel.
Oh, then I'm saving on hotel. Hell to the yeah. Maybe
I'll sleep on the floor.
Ooh, maybe I'll skip
we're Mexican, bro. We pack it in there.
Whoa.
What if I hitchhike
Whoa.
all the way back to
No
Vegas? You
fucking
think that would
kidding.
work?
I've always wanted to do that, but I've been scared because I'm voluptuous. That somebody's gonna try something.
You never know.
Well, that's like my biggest fear is like going to prison because I'm gonna make somebody a great girlfriend. It's like I know this already. I like little Debbie's. I'm voluptuous. Like, come on, bro. I'm the total prison package. We know this. I don't have to wear a Skeletor mask or anything to prove otherwise.
Imagine you're down the road.
Oh my land.
You're hitchhiking down the road, and it's like 4 a.m. It's real dark out, and you hear like water slushing around, right, in a box, and you happen to look behind the guy's seat that you're hitchhiking with, and you see baby oil bottles.
All right. Hey, Carl Winslow, I thought you were dead.
We got Max in the house. What's going on, brother?
Max, congratulations on your belt. I've been seeing videos of it. Killer job, bro. Hang up.
Stole my idea, but that's okay. That's okay. Mark says, just be glad that Diddy isn't watching this show.
Diddy ain't watching shit because you can't watch YouTube in prison.
No.
I want to watch. They get tablets now.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in prison, but
my buddy,
Diddy's in jail. He ain't in prison yet.
My buddy's in jail for double homicide, and he gets tablet access.
Yeah, but Diddy's not.
I don't know. This was a tough one. Angel here says, Halle Berry or Alicia Keys? Who's more beautiful?
Halle Berry, timeless classic. Alicia Keys is fucking beautiful.
I don't know, man.
But when you watch the movie Swordfish,
Halle Berry ain't a cheating ass slut. So sorry.
When you watch the movie Swordfish and you see Halle Berry, I'm just saying.
What's up, Stephen Hammer?
100%. 100%, Stephen.
And don't forget,
100%. That's all.
Don't forget, Stephen.
Like
and regrets.
Regrets. You left out regrets, Stephen.
Alicia,
that's a hard one, but I still have to go with, because of her age right now. If you're doing like a 25-year-old Halle Berry to a 25-year-old Alicia Keys, Halle Berry.
I don't give a shit. Halle Berry right now is hotter.
The first time she came out of Storm in that tight little suit,
Halle Berry is smoking right now.
She made the river.
She is they're both 10s. Let's be real. They're both 10s.
They are very comfortably 10s. This is the old. I don't think no debate ever is bigger than who's hotter, Ginger or Marianne. That's still, it trumps a lot of people.
I was always a Marianne guy.
To me, it was the plaid underwear, the little color of the shirt.
The ginger, being a ginger, always kind of freaked me out. Mm-hmm. There's probably always some kind of. Oh, agreed.
Yes, agreed. Thank you for that input.
Swordfish, though.
Swordfish is good.
Yo,
dude, I'd even take her in Monsters Ball. Bro,
little Monsters Ball was the best.
See what I mean? You can mention
phenomenal movie.
Like 4 other movies.
What was that name of that? What was that actress in that movie, Wild Things? That young chick at that one time, she was super hot.
Neve Campbell?
No, God, I can't connect the name with the face. I was
the brunette
from here down. Yeah,
Neve Campbell. She did the Scream movie, the first Scream movie.
Oh, my goodness, something about it. I don't know.
As we digress into a.
We're going down a dark hole, Joey.
We're going down another hole. We're not going to go to.
It's a great debate. We'll work on that one.
We're gonna rein this back in for a little while because
Richards.
I was scrolling through YouTube,
What'd you get?
and I thought there was like a mentally handicapped version of YouTube that I stumbled upon. I was wrong. It was just regular YouTube. And I sent this video to Doza and Tony, and I'm like, hey, this weird little creature's talking about you guys. He's just showing me snack cake, so I'm gonna be appreciative. I appreciate.
I'll take what we
forever grateful. I'm gonna take the snack cake. I will always take snack cake advice from somebody that's done time because they know commentary. But I was watching the video. I'm like, oh, okay. So I sent it to Doze and I sent it to Tony, and there were some mild objections. There are some wild objections. There's a lot we want to discuss in these videos of somebody that I haven't referenced, and I still haven't referenced because he'll never get the desire that he wants out of me because I'm just better.
Yeah.
I know he's slimmer, but I'm just better. Yeah. I don't have to hide behind a mask, a dirty cowboy hat,
just
or anything else.
He's just beneath us. He's just beneath us. And mainly the mask is to cover the dirt.
He's below me.
So I'm gonna let Tony and Doza.
All right,
Tony and Doza segue.
All right, he wants you to drop
into
it.
this.
Drop it.
You guys, we're gonna get into something right here. But before we do, just gotta say, it's fire, baby. I spit fire. Fire.
All right, boy. You wanted to talk. You want to talk about everybody being fat and cakes and snack cakes and different kind of things. I have no fucking idea what was on yourself. I need to know that you need to clean your fucking room because you're fucking gross. Number one. Number two. You're going to go at other people's families and other people's kids. We're going to get back to that in a second. Number three, you want to really talk about I don't have receipts. But first, before I get to all that, I want to get to the shit that you said to me. Okay, champ? Mr. Woo in my mask. I got masks too. I can put one on if you need to, but I'll put it on for the next one if you really fucking need to. Dude, for one, your last video about Tyler Dove was so cringeworthy, dude. Like, dude, you just brought your level. Not like you had one in the first place, but if you did have class, you went from here to here to here to here. You have no fucking class, dude. It was sad to watch. It was cringeworthy at best. Second, when you're going to sit there and try to make a video about somebody, take your fucking mask off because you're breathing like... We can't fucking hear half the shit you're saying. Breathe like a normal dude. We're fat dudes, but you can't fucking breathe. All right. Number one, you want to say my girl left me over me not being able to have kids. Guys, I can't have kids. So I'm going to put that out there. I know it's not nobody's business, but he likes to talk about business. So he's probably going to say this on his next thing. So, dude, you're going to sit there and talk all kinds of shit about people who don't have girlfriends and da-da-da-da-da. My girl was just here. I've been with her for 3 years. There's nobody that can keep a girlfriend like I can. Now, let's get into it. Number one. You're really going to talk about other people and their families and their kids? Dude, it's 9:35 there, buddy. Do you know where your children are? How about your son? Do you know where your son is?
Shit.
Of course you don't know where the fuck your son is. Because you're a deadbeat fucking dad. That's why you wear masks. You're trying to be like... Dude, are you really trying to emulate WWE?
I just made a connection. Can I say this? I just made a connection. No wonder he likes wearing a mask. And he loves WWE. And he fucking loves Rey Mysterio. Because Rey Mysterio also wears a mask. And he too is a deadbeat dad.
Boom. And how about
Fucking
this?
connection right now.
Listen, to his wife. That's why I brought this up, because I want to look at his wife personally. If you want to find out exactly what he said, please email me, inbox me. Yeah, Gary, let her see this. Darling, if you want it, I'm not going to say a damn word about you. I haven't said a thing about him, and I'm not going to say anything about you. But if you really want to know something real deep about who your man really is, just shoot me a fucking PM. Just PM me. I'll show you. And not only will I show you, but I'll give you off to 3 other people that actually know what he said. He said that he did not even want to be with you. He literally got with you because he had no place to go. This is the dude that talks about me living in my grandmother's house, but I also live in a suite and I pay rent. But I pay rent. I've been down for 4 months and my rent's paid. And I can pay it for another 2 months if I need to. But you don't pay anything. And dude, you got that much time to wear holes in that fucking lady's carpet that she's gonna have to pay for when she moves out, making videos about other men. And you want to say that you live rent-free in our heads? No, darling. No. You idiot. You're an asshole. You've always been an asshole. And the whole entire hobby isn't laughing with you, dude. They're laughing at you. They're laughing at you, bro. Nobody is on your side. You're out of every single group in the whole entire hobby. You're out of whole groups that you were in. Dude, you talk shit about Ben Walker. And Ben Walker knows about you. Ben Walker knows what I just said. Ben Walker's got receipts for what I just said too, along with my own receipts. And you say you can't go back, da 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 da. It's really easy to go back when you blocked me in 2019 or 2020, because it's right there. It's right there, dude. I got everything I need to get a dude. I will fuck up your life. I will fuck up your life. Leave me alone, dude. I haven't said a fucking word about you. You want to keep talking about me, huh? You want to keep talking about my boys? Oh, they're fat. Yeah, they're fat. They have jobs. They pay bills. What do you do? Do crack and stay slim? All right, go ahead, Pookie. Do your thing. Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit, dude. You're nobody. You're nobody. You are literally of no consequence to anyone in this whole hobby. Not spanning the globe. Not fucking anyone. GMD, you're not, dude, you're nobody. I'm just saying it because I haven't had a chance to say it because you keep saying my fucking name and I haven't said a fucking thing about you. Because you don't want me to say shit about you. Dude, please test me. Please test me. Because I will fuck up your fucking life. Fuck you, Gary. Fuck you. Keep going. See if I'm a fucking game, bitch. I'm an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Everybody knows you as a fucking idiot. That's what you are. That's what we know you as. Should I grab a mask before I say some shit? Nah. I'll just show my fucking face like a fucking man. Fucking punk. Fuck you. Back to GMD.
I gotta say.
Hold on. I've learned something about watching all his videos. Because this is how I'm gonna get on his good side. You don't say that. You don't say that about Gary.
Oh, that's another thing. You want me to say some shit? I was sat up on this podcast and watch. Number one, I wasn't even here, but I sat up on a podcast and fucking let my boys say what the. Yeah. Hey, Ethan and Mendoza, y'all can't say this about Gary. Y'all can't say this about him, okay? Did I do my fucking job, Gary? You fucking pansy fuck.
I just want to know where he got them snickerdoodles from.
Bro, it's from his dude. You know where he got it. His wife paid for it.
Well, I'm not even gonna talk about her because she's probably a nice lady. She's very charitable and stuff. So I'm not. I don't do families. I don't do that because
I didn't say a fucking thing.
She's caught in the crossfire. She's caught in the crossfire of his stupidity. And people have been messaging me, not a lot, but some people came at me and said, "Hey, dude, why did you go that route?" I'm gonna tell you why. Because you brought me up. I hadn't mentioned your girl, your family, or anything, or your fucking bastard son, or whatever the fuck he's at, or whatever you did with him, or who you gave him up to, boy. I'm telling you right now, I hadn't gone that route. But I don't care to what degree you did what you said. It doesn't define how hard I do what I do or say about you. You fired first. You don't get to decide how I fire back.
I'm a little more of a psycho. I'm a little more of a psychopath when it comes to this kind of stuff. And you can talk about my mama. She's dead. My dad, dead. Brother, dead. Talking about family, no problem. I get no problem. You're not going to get that reaction on me. You're just not. It's just when somebody or thing is so insignificant tries to talk, it doesn't bother me because I know there's an energy they'll bring across the screen, but I know there's an energy they wouldn't bring near me. So that's all. That's all I concern myself. So back to the snickerdoodles. Let me know, bro.
Listen, I said nothing about this dude. I let it all go. What did I tell you guys in the background? What did I tell you guys in the chat? Dude, just let it go. Just let it go. Just let him fucking die. Like, just let it die.
Here's the thing, though.
He just doesn't fucking shut the fuck up.
Video after video after video. Yeah. And then when he gets tired of doing the videos in his face because nobody's paying attention, he throws on the mask to do video after video after video. Again, the attention is what he craves and what he desires. So tonight there'll be a live. Tomorrow there'll be a YouTube video. And he's going to sit there and go, "Ooh, yeah, I'm rapping Eminem.
One last thing.
I am whatever I say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am?" That's what we're going to get.
One last thing. To all of you motherfuckers sitting here watching this damn channel, just to report back to your master, fuck you too. Fuck all of you motherfuckers, dude.
But
stop watching this fucking channel, bitch.
Thank you for the views.
Punk.
I don't feel that,
bitch.
I don't feel that way to the Rickies and the people of the world. Hi, again, I got no problems with you. You got the problems with me. Hi, again, you're not going to get what you want out of me. So, Tony and Doza are their individual people. I'm just over here worried about snickerdoodles.
You know what? Ethan didn't even tell me not to say what the fuck I was going to say. How about that?
I wear black. I'm here. What's up, Tony?
What up, Panetta?
I wish the aliens were getting closer.
God damn it. I wish they would take me the fuck out of this place.
I'll tell you what. I'll separate. I'm good enough to do this. I've never said anything negative about Arosha. I won't. It's sad that he has somebody repping him that's a piece of shit. But I know because from my inbox, people have been messaging me. They've messaged me, dude, I really want you to do a crumb rain for me. But is there somebody else we can go through? Because we don't want to do business with Arosha if this motherfucker is getting a cut. And I answer as honestly as I can. I say, I don't know how they deal. I don't know what their deal is. But I will say Arosha's got a family and mouths to feed. Arosha, again, talk directly to him, deal with him, and if you need me to do the leather, no problem.
That situation is the only reason why I haven't bought an Arosha crumb rain. The 100% only reason. Sorry.
And he makes a good.
I'm sorry. Fuck you and subscribe, bitch.
And Arosha does a good crumb rain. It's not the best on the market, It's not the best, but he does a good crumb rind. If you guys want to get to the best, you go C4.
Yeah.
You go C4.
You know,
Regardless of the differences about details, C4 is jewelry.
It's just been a long, like, I don't know how long it was ago I made that comment to Jason that started this whole. It's been at least 2 months. And, you know, and I'm going to apologize to Maggart and all those guys. They got drug into the hogwash of a joke. And it was a joke, and it was intended to be a joke. It was proven to be a joke. I've provided voice messages that said it was a joke, and they weren't upset, and blah blah blah. But
Ethan, the only mistake you made in there, and I've told you this before, and guys, I'll set it to you guys. I'll tell you guys now. The only mistake that Ethan made was when he made that comment. He thought that this guy had somewhat of a friendship with him. And like all of our friends, when we bust their balls, we thought they'd have a laugh out of it. That's the only mistake he made. Other than that,
nope. But I despise the unintended targets. You know, because you know Mark and Span the Globe guys do a great job. Kev does a great job, and you know all these guys are doing a great job. But when you have to take time out of what you're trying to do for the love of a hobby and a passion to deal with nonsense like we're doing right now. We're dealing with nonsense because we have somebody that has too much time on their hands, going to make video after video after video and after video. And if you think we're lying, just Google it, YouTube it.
Yeah.
We're not lying. We got one video this week in the last month and a half of us mentioning anything.
And
That's
I'll tell you guys
thing.
why, because I don't mention this, but I'll mention it now. Guys, sorry to cut you off, Tone. I'll mention this now, okay? Because one of our future sponsors here is going to be Pinfall Title Belts. Okay, I'm working with this guy. I'm not his middleman, but I'm just doing work with him. But the guy does beautiful HD work at a super affordable price. Okay, he's not doing SD; it's all HD. And you have the option to get the HD plates on My American Leather for $700. Can't beat that with a baseball bat. 2, if you have any hesitation with working with Arosha because this moron is involved in any shape, fashion, way, or form, there's other places you guys can, and I can vouch for them. Nick Carnival, X-Men Belts. They make a beautiful HD version also. It's 4K version. I think that's what it's called, right? 4K. Just good. They do good plate work. Great group of guys there. The middlemen there, all those guys handle everything as best as they can. They're very communicative with everything. You can hit my guy up, Pinfall Title Belts. Go and join the group, guys, and check out all the work. So if you need anything in the future, let us know. We can help you out, guys.
You know, and that's the thing is with, you know, guys like Nick and Big Boys Belts, you're going to get a very professional experience. I know Mark will attest for unique spirits. He'll attest for that.
This right here, you can
God.
By how brown his walls are behind him.
Fuck.
Like, can you imagine what that house smells like?
His house must smell like a 70s cigar. Fucking
nasty ass cat piss and cigarettes. Like,
fuck.
that's, dude, you don't clean shit. You could tell by his video. You could see in the background. I took a couple pictures. Maybe Mendoza wants to put them up right now. Bro, you got garbage bags full of nasty shit. Bro, you're disgusting. You are disgusting, bro. You're gross. Your whole house revolves around cigarette smoking, blunt smoking, and what looks like cat piss. Like,
you know what's the most fucked up part about this whole thing?
And hold on, one more thing. There's one thing that I had to correct out of his fucking stupid ass fucking dumb videos. You said that it's not me, because I said nothing until this episode about you. You're talking about my boys, and you're saying that they said something about you before you said something about them. No, dum. Come on, you fucking piece of grocery fucking toilet paper. Get the fuck out of here. You're one ply. Like, get the fuck out, dude.
Gary is that Pookie. I'm sorry. I should not call him by his government name.
Name him by his real name.
Pookie is that paper or plastic bag you see floating around the street. It's there. People see it around the hobby, but nobody wants to get touched by it or attached to it in the muffler. It stinks just as much as his house does about cigarette and piss and shit from his cats crawling around everywhere. I mean, if you're going to talk shit, at least clean up behind yourself. Look at this.
You're fucking gross, bro. Look at you. Look at you. This is what kind of stupid you have to be to talk shit about some people that really didn't do shit to you. You just gotta make yourself a fucking villain. No, dude, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot, dude. The biggest fucking fool I've ever heard in my life is on that thing.
I'm just upset. I realized I gave you guys my last little Debbie.
The last one? Are you for real?
That's the last one in the box.
Wait, I thought we were friends. We're friends.
Look, don't. It's okay. It's okay, guys, please. We're all human. Please sympathize with me.
Donate to the GoFundMe below to give me more little Debbies.
Listen, at least you don't. Listen, you've looked dumb before.
Don't worry.
You've looked dumb before, but you've never looked this dumb. Thank God for that. At least none of us make videos looking at that.
He looks exactly like what Diddy would do to you in his dungeon. Put a mask on you. Put some chains on you.
That Diddy done it.
And just go to town with you.
But I think moving forward, we're going to have to let this dumb lie. Because regardless of what we do, we've established he's going to make a video about us. Whether it's us, Mark Maggart, or whoever, Tony Thor, or Tyler. Whoever the flavor of the day is, where he can try to get some traction. So I think the best thing we can do to things that are insignificant is just ghost him, let him die.
This is the desolation.
Somebody sent me a clip of him at the end of his video saying, "He tried to leave, but y'all don't let me leave in peace."
This is the death.
No, you can't leave.
Desolation of Pigeon Savage.
And that's bullshit, because I'm going to say that right now. I'm going to get a little. He says you can't let him leave because you can't let him leave in peace. This is the same man that went live and cried because he lived through a storm on the road. This is the same man that cried because the hobby saved his life. I know there's people out there that feel that way, but a belt hobby didn't save your life. You saved your own life. You picked yourself up. You did what you had to do. To those people that feel that way, when it comes to Pookie, he's just a miserable person, and people love misery. No, I don't believe you, Gianni, because
bullshit.
You hold on.
That is bullshit.
No. Gianni for like 3 years told us he's allergic to chicken. And then it comes out, well, I just don't like chicken because it's dry.
Hold on. Guys.
This ain't over yet, guys.
We got somebody on order.
We have a special guest.
I asked for somebody to come on here.
¿Dónde está, señorita?
Just so y'all didn't think I was lying to you. You know,
and we're not going anywhere, guys. Just a quick reminder.
It's my grandpa.
Just a quick reminder, guys.
It's my grandpa.
We got.
I actually have to close my screen.
No. Yeah.
I still have to close. I still have to close my screen because, according to Gary, I'm racist and Ben knows it. So I gotta do that. But as a fellow zebra king lover, I gotta come back.
Oh God.
It's white and brown. It's white and
Hey,
brown.
they change your life, right?
Oh God. Give me big
All I
dip.
want tomorrow, hold on. All I want tomorrow is the guys from spanning the globe all to come on eating a Little Debbie. That would be fucking just phenomenal.
He says it was the milk and
The
the
cream,
pudding.
the cream always rises to the top.
Oh God.
That's my boy. He's listen. He's amongst the rest of us. Ben, you're amongst the rest of the fat boys. We're all in the fat kid club. I still got some.
No words.
So
No words needed.
I'll toast to you.
Hey Ben, I just gotta ask one thing though. Why does yours look bigger than mine for some reason?
Right? I'm sitting here like this. I'm like,
I was like, damn, I got this little tiny.
I'm
little
used to
thing.
hearing that. Even though I'm a sellout.
hold on, no. Did you get
Even
the
though I'm
king
a
size?
sellout and I'm Uncle Tom and I'm a house
Oh,
Because look,
nigga.
hey, this is
I'm
two
a house
fingers.
nigga. Hold
The
on.
meanies?
Excuse my term when I'm gonna use you guys. I'm a house nigga.
Oh
on that.
man.
Hey, that's fine. You can be,
My
but
term.
here's the thing though. That's two fingers. Look at my little guy.
Yo, that shit was
Oh
like,
God.
that shit was fist size. No diddy.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? Oh
That's two
damn.
bites. 2 bites and that's what's left. Look at that.
So Ben, I don't know if you were listening. I already got in his ass. So
Belts and Debbie's. This is the new thing for the hobby. Belts and Debbie's.
Hold on.
Oh,
I want a little Debbie
let him,
championship belt now.
hold on. Let him finish the zebra
Look,
cake.
look,
All right.
look how big that wrapper was. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
you
you
got the
get
deluxe one. He got the deluxe ones.
That's
How
right.
many was that?
I go
He
big.
got the big boy.
Big.
He got the family size box.
I go big,
Man.
brother.
you know,
I
this is
got
how they.
I got the
This is
Asian
how they
ones.
say. You guys, this is how they say racism started.
Hey,
Okay.
I got the,
How the
he
fuck
got
is
the
it-
black
How
one.
are you
He got
racist
the
on
black
this?
ones. He got the black ones. I got the Asian ones.
Mhm.
Oh man.
This show is how racism gets started.
Oh
Like,
God.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, Big Ben?
What's up, Ben? Honor to have you
Oh,
on,
man.
brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You guys are always been good to me, man. You know,
Always racist.
but yeah, oh yeah.
Oh God.
I had a big Debbie. See, you guys had little Debbie.
Little
I
Dick.
had a big Debbie.
Yeah,
I-
big,
You
I-
had
Big
one,
Debbie.
bro.
I had the fat bitch. You know what I mean?
No.
he had
We
Deborah.
had Debbie. We
Someone's
had
gotta
Debbie. You
take
had
one.
Deborah, bro.
Damn right, he had Deborah. For real.
Right.
You had Debbie's mama. That's what
Right.
you had. Oh
Oh
God.
my god!
I'm
dude.
fucking hurt. I didn't know there was a zebra cake that size.
Hey,
Here's an eye.
big. I found the big shit. You know what I mean?
Going on Amazon tonight.
Right.
Oh. I'm a little upset. I don't know.
Deborah.
He had Big Deborah for sure, dude.
I'll drink to that. I'll buy that for $1.
How about that?
I
for
don't have
$1
a drink
too?
right now. I'm gonna make this short and sweet, man. Yes, I just got home, and I told Tony I'm on a special project at work. So,
All right.
so my hours went up a little bit.
Craziness.
But
Craziness.
Happy to have you, bro.
thank you, man, and you know, thank you everybody for the support and you know feedback and everything. This whole situation got me blinded, man. He blindsided me. Right. Go big. He blindsided me, man. I don't know where this came from. All of a sudden, I start getting these messages and stuff like that about stuff he was saying about me. He posted a picture of me, basically calling me a sellout, all kind of shit. All because I didn't agree with him on some belt shit. Belt shit. This was all this beef with him and I. Well, with him. I didn't have no beef with him. No beef at all. I don't know. It just came out of left field. And then he didn't even wasn't even and I want him to try to challenge and say he did, because he's fucking lying if he did. He never came to me. Not one time during this whole couple weeks of him trying to drag my name down, trying to make me look bad, trying to make me look like a sellout, trying to make me look like, you know, I turned against him. He never came to me and messaged me, not one time. Not one time. He never addressed me. He never came to me and said, hey man, what's going on with this? Why'd you say this or nothing like? No, he didn't do that. So I'm going to advise you guys, and I'm going to say something, and I'm going to ruffle some feathers, but I'm going to say some names too, right? What he did was he blindsided me. Then he called me a sellout. He called me a house nigga. He called me all kind of names, and then made these cute little memes. Plastered my motto, my slogan, my saying all on his group. Thank you, because everybody.
I hope you learn from that too.
Everybody knows where "Leave It Better Than You Found It" come from, right? Everybody knows who says that, right? He plastered it all on his group, on his headline or whatever, and then put that picture of the dude from Django. It hurt my feelings. I laughed at it. This shit was funny. It wasn't creative, but it was funny. But
yeah,
the definition and what he was trying to insinuate is hurtful to another black man. But I'm going to say some shit right now, and some people are going to get offended, and I don't give a fuck.
Talk about it.
If you get offended, fuck you. You don't belong here. And for his little troll, his little reporter, his little kiss ass, you can send this to him too. All right, you can send this to him too. You call me a sellout, and you call me a house nigga, and you call me derogatory shit. But I'm gonna tell you guys the definition of a real sellout. For somebody that tries to act like he empowers black people, he is turned against more black folks in this hobby than the KKK. He turned against E.J. Kelly. He turned against J.T. Mallet, myself, Tamaj, Roy Wilson. And I don't get along with Roy Wilson. But he's turned against all of us, and I can keep going. I could do this all night. But I'm the sellout. I'm the sellout. I've done nothing to this guy. He got pissed off at me because I didn't agree with the shit that was going on with him and Kevin Davenport in the C4. That's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume. And I went on Spanning the Globe and said, why are we fighting over C4 versus Arosha versus... Every crumb rind is different. Every crumb rind is totally different. Right? I don't know if I touched the nerve by saying that. But then he got people over in that group. They can say whatever they want. It's their group. That's fine. People, I've asked people, quit sending me clips. Quit sending me screenshots. I'm not going to consume my life. After tonight, I don't intend to even address this anymore.
It will never be addressed over here again.
He can have his rebuttal. I'm not going to answer him back. He gave me, I gave him an opportunity. He could have came and PM'd me instead of trying to attack my character and try to attack my reputation. Now, I'm not in it I'm not this superstar, and I'm not this gatekeeper that the little nappy head, fucking frizzy head punk keeps saying too. That's a whole different name, whole different story, whole different day. I'll get to him some other time. What happens is some people was not allowed to leave the backyard and some people have never been punched in the mouth.
Say it again for the cheap seats.
But that's okay, because I want you to explain. I want to explain something to you, and I want you to understand something. You'll mock me about being from Chicago, but I am also a United States Army veteran. I've had rounds shot over my head. I have gone through training. Don't poke at a veteran. It's not a good idea.
Shut up, Max.
Not a good idea. But I don't understand where this guy came at me, just completely blindsided me, and I don't understand it.
All right.
If there was a problem with me or something I said, he should have been man enough to come to me, not sit here and make little dumbass memes and then try to make me look like something that I'm not. Thank goodness that 98% of the hobby knows the real deal. They know the real deal about myself, about Ethan, about Tony, and about Antonio. There you go.
Yeah.
And a lot of and then a lot of other people in the hobby. And it was fucked up. The way he came at me. He never came at me. He never one-on-one or anything like that.
Well, do your due diligence, and you will.
Right. And oh yeah, they mocked. Oh, he's from the south side of Chicago. Da 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 da. First of all, I'm from the west side of Chicago. There's a correction. All right. But he never came to me. And that's the thing is, I'm not even mad at him at this point. I'm disappointed because I consider him my little bro. A lot of people message me like, what happened between you and Gary? You guys were tight. I thought so. I couldn't let him in on everything in my life. But then he said in a live that I was taking out my frustration and anger on the belt hobby. How did I do that? Did you guys see me lash out on anybody?
Never.
I've been minding my own business. I've been talking to you guys, talking to other people in the hobby, doing Spanning the Globe, doing this, doing that. Just normal, everyday things.
If I didn't inbox you, I wouldn't see you outside of Spanning the Globe. I don't know anything that you would have done to take out anything on.
I didn't understand where that came from. They just somebody sent that to me. Said that and I don't leave the house. That's another thing. I don't leave the house.
Dude, he loves talking about that about people.
His attitude about the way things went is this. He's still a boy in a grown man's body. He's still a boy. He's got a boy's mentality.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you. And I thought he was better than that. I didn't think he was that way.
And I don't know, and this is an insult. I don't know if he grew up with a dad or not. But when you grow up that way, that you have such a fit and you have to lash out at people because they just don't agree with the point of view you have, which is wrong.
It's
wrong. From the looks of it, mommy didn't hug him enough.
I always say I value other people's opinions because you could either change my opinion, you could dispute my opinion, or I can just say, let's agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree, yeah.
And what he did, like I said, it's not even transparent. It's not even clear to me what happened. He just, all of a sudden, he started making little memes. He started calling me names. He started saying this and that about me. And I'm like, where the hell did this come from? Other people like, what'd you do to him? They came to me and was like, what you do to him? I'm like, I don't know.
It's a child acting out.
Right. Unfortunately.
It's a child acting out.
I thought his maturity level was higher than that. I really did.
Well, Ben,
I know a child when I see one.
I think I gave him too much credit. I gave him too much credit. like I said, I thought me and him, I treated him like, I called him little bro. But I also saw what he did to other people. Dutch.
Yeah.
Oh, he skull drug Dutch to the ground. Max Magols dogged him. I saw him do it to other people. I was in line. Obviously, I was coming up. For some reason, I got. Maybe that's what it is. It's too many Negroes in here.
I have two
Let's
questions.
call him
Hold on.
Let's call him the house Negro, and then let's call him.
I have two questions just to save face, because if his wife sees this, which this is on an open platform, you can look it up anytime you want.
Not a private group.
Ben,
Nobody's talking shit privately. It's out here in the open.
In my rant, I said, tell me if I'm lying. Yes or no? You could just stop. Yes or no? Did he not say
yes? Yes.
And did he not abandon his fucking baby boy?
I bet you he couldn't tell you where he's at right now.
Sorry, I have to fucking laugh at that one.
And it's fucking 10. It's 10:12. Gary, do you know where your kid is? Where your kid is?
Oh damn!
I can't make it 100%.
Bet you don't.
But
sorry for the outburst, guys.
And I didn't want to go a personal route with none of this. I wanted to. I'd stay quiet from it. I've avoided the whole conversation, the subject about it.
I haven't said a word until now. I just want to make sure everybody knows I'm not a liar. I tell.
There's gonna be people. I'm gonna say like they said. I'm gonna say like one of his little trolls said in one of the lives. I seen the comment. I bet you he'd go live in his group tonight and say some stupid shit.
Gary is gonna go live about. Dude, Gary is gonna have a fit. I guarantee you. There's like multiple videos about it.
I'm gonna be all kind of.
Fuck you, Gary.
I'm gonna be all kind of inroads. I know, house nigga. I know
he's gonna have
me.
a fit.
I'm the sellout. I'll fill it in for you now. Excuse you guys. Excuse me, everybody watching. I had to hear that word come out my mouth, but. When you can't articulate and you got to say the word nigga 20 fucking times, and you can't piece your words together, you can't put it together, you can't be sensible and speak, but you got to use catchwords like that. I'm done. I've said what I needed to say about this, and it's beyond me, still to this minute, why some of those guys over there in that group are mad at me. They mad at me because they daddy mad at me.
Yeah, they've got no.
That makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Big empty space between this.
So I left them alone. I distanced myself from them.
Fucking people. Dude.
You guys got mad at me because he's mad at me. What sense does that make? None of them came to me and said, hey, man, what's going on? I'm not going to go to them because I didn't have a beef with no one. I got undercut from this all of a sudden. Then they was over there. He made a meme with Ben, with the guy. That's funny. While the rest of the hobby is laughing at you guys.
They're laughing at you.
They are.
They're laughing at you. They're not laughing with you, bro.
And another thing.
You're part of no group.
You got people in that group over there. Anymore. You got people over there in that group that's telling us everything.
Reporting. And see, this is the first person. I'm glad you said it.
But dude,
you don't have faithful people over there.
The one guy that we're talking about is part of no groups. No groups. The whole hobby is excommunicated your bitch ass. You only have one group. Your group.
No, he left the groups. That's what. That's
Oh,
the
that-
story.
he left.
He's gonna stick to
Oh,
it.
okay.
He
All
left
right.
the group.
Yeah,
He left the
He
groups.
must, yeah.
He left.
must have left
He
them.
left
He told me.
CBB. He got retro banned, but he left CBB.
Mhm.
You know,
Well,
you
there's
know
tons of groups.
they left.
30 groups and he's nowhere in them.
You're a bitch, Pookie.
The hobby don't want him. A lot of people don't have the nuts to say it. I'll say it. Nobody fucking wants you. You're a fucking cancer. You're a cancer to the hobby. I'll say it again. You don't contribute nothing. You think you put some contribution in because you told your guy to put texture on a fucking plate? They've been putting Jmar put texture on plates way before that. Okay, you just piggybacked on the fucking idea. HD, you could ask your own maker. I don't get my HD from your boy. I get HD from my guy, which is much more affordable, and everybody knows that. Everybody can see that. You didn't bring the price point you promised people in the hobby that you say you promised you're going to bring cheap HD for people. You never got it done. I got it done. You can easily go subscribe. Go to Pinfall Title Belts. You'll see. Easy as that. What's up, James?
If you're only coming in now, you missed the whole damn thing, bro.
You're going to hit the rewind button after it's done, after we're gone.
Yeah, you have no intelligence,
Exactly.
and no class as a human being. Absolutely. I mean, dude, how much do you really have to? Don't worry about it. You'll be able to rewind it.
Yeah.
Listen, if you come on there and you're gonna say the things that you said now, and I'm just gonna bring up one video, the video about Tyler. Like, dude, oh my god, dude, it was so cringe. Like every time he said some more personal shit, it's like, dude, this guy, like trusted you. This guy talked to you as a man.
But he throws
And
a
over
lot of
some
stones.
some stupid shit.
He's an
About
opportunist.
something
He's-
that, dude,
he's-
you're
he's-
gonna say the things even if they're not true.
yeah. He
Dude,
says a lot of things without
Come
the
on,
solid base
bro.
underneath it.
Dude, come on.
He throws a lot of stones for living in a glass house.
You're so
And-
disgusting. You're so nasty, dude. You're cringe as a human. You make me sick.
And here's the thing, Gary Sutton is an opportunist. If you look back at any history of anything going on with any drama in the hobby, you will see that he lives almost by that saying that my what's that saying about an enemy of mine? I keep forgetting how he goes, but he sees an argument or something go down because he says that we watched the drama report here. This is what the show's about. It's talking about anything. We're not exclusively a belt show. We talk about anything and everything.
I guess we're a belt show.
Yeah.
Supposed to be about
I
belts.
don't know where the fuck you got that from, but anyways, my thing is this: I've seen that whenever you see somebody having a negative problem with somebody else, he's quick to jump in their inboxes, side with them, and then bring that argument to the table along with him, and throw punches from behind somebody else's back. What happened with Jason? Perfect example. He used him as a poster boy on his show. Used him as a poster boy with a picture on his group. If I'd have been that boy, I would have been pissed. I would have been like, hey, bro, I know we're having the discussion, this argument. Take my shit down. Like, why would you put my likeness like that?
Because he's next.
Yeah,
He's next.
You gotta
he's
ask,
next.
You gotta ask Arosha
You'll
about
wait
the
and
same
see.
thing, dude.
They already had a problem before.
Arosha still wants him to represent them, which is sad.
He's Goldberg. You're next.
Right.
Shit, man.
They lining him up.
Yeah.
It's okay. He keeps going around.
Mm-hmm.
Find out how funny that shit is.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he doesn't know what
Hey, no.
You could tell-
Round of applause for him giving away that belt at SmackDown.
Oh.
Woo! All right. I've given away more belts in 1 week than that guy has given away in his whole life. Woo! Good
Oh
job.
my! And thank you, Gianni.
Awesome.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Awesome.
There you go.
Hey,
and that's what
kudos,
he
man.
uses.
Thank you. You left it better than you found it.
If somebody gave me that fucking horrific belt, I'd go home thinking like, what am I supposed to do with this shit now?
Take a hammer
Nobody-
to it and make it a hardcore title.
There you go.
Like
Dude,
nobody
dude,
uses this. Nobody's on TV with it. Like what
gotta-
the hell?
You got a Mr. Perfect that shit. Just
Another day, another time.
People teach your
I
kids
will
not to
get,
think
I
things
will
from
get back to
strangers'
you
faces.
and address you. Another day and another time.
but boys,
Because you made a threat towards me. You made a threat towards these gentlemen right here on this screen. You made a threat towards other people. We saw the threat. Okay. All right.
keep talking, dum dum.
No. Let them keep talking. All right. I done warned you. But that's okay. It's all right. I got you.
I wish you would have just shut the fuck up, old Pookie.
No. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about somebody else.
Oh,
Like I
shit.
said, when after tonight, I'm not going to address him. I'm not going to talk about him anymore.
I am so scared.
I'm
You
done.
know how scared
I am so exhausted with this shit. Just keep coming up.
That's why I said
Just
I was
leave-
gonna
just-
I was gonna do it one time, and that was it. This is my one fucking time. My
Like I
one
said,
time talking to this piece of shit.
I still don't know what happened, and I'm at the point now. I don't want to know.
You know what happened.
I don't want to know. I know what you know what I mean. I don't know what got us here. Let me quit. I'm all confused. I know deep down what got us here, but I don't know what triggered this whole situation. It was like I said, I got up one morning and my PM's blown up. But it is what it is. After tonight, I've blown off the little bit of steam that I had. I didn't have much. Some of the shit that I saw was I laughed at it. It was funny.
I'll be honest with you, and I'll tell you
that
that,
person now. I'm approaching the age. I'm that person now. I don't want to let this command my life, man. It's not worth it.
I'll tell you what it is. He said this in the video, which is really hypocritical, and he was such a huge hypocrite. He calls other people that, but he said in a video, I'm not the type of dude that if somebody has beef with somebody's friends with someone I have beef, I would never dislike that person just because I got beef with their friend. And it's exactly opposite of what he's actually done, because you're friends with Mark, friends with us, Tony's friends with me, Ethan's my friend, Ethan's friends with somebody else. That's why he's had to exclude himself out of groups in the hobby.
He's not a fan of unity.
We're all connected in one way or another in the hobby. Anybody of any type of
I always say it's a circle. It's a circle.
Yeah.
It's not a straight line. It doesn't have an edge. That you don't go over the edge. It's all within a circle. And I spent time over the years defending this guy. Let's face it, there's a lot of people that don't like him. And I spent time. I would tell people, look, he's a little rough around the edges, but when you get to know him, he can, it could probably work between you. And just seeing what has happened over the last 3-4 months, I almost regret doing that now. There's people in the hobby that, I kind of feel bad because they was victimized by him. And as much as I say, man, hey, man, you need to let up on him. He had a beef with one person. I tried to squash that beef between the two of them. Now that one person is going back reporting shit to him.
And that's crazy.
That hurts because I fed this person. I fed him. And I have a feeling that this is the same person that's going back because I just randomly got a random phone call one night and was talking. Not even necessarily bad. Then all of a sudden, he goes live saying, "Oh, Ben's mad because he's not my friend no more." It never was in that conversation, so it got interpreted. So I know where it came from.
You're mad that you're not his friend anymore.
I'm mad because I'm not his friend anymore.
Does he even know what a friend is?
Somebody he has no loyalty.
None. At all.
He doesn't know what that means.
You guys that's hanging around with.
You want to see his real form?
He turned on. Perhaps.
You want to see his real ugliness? His real form? You want to see his ugliness? There you go. That's his ugliness. That's his real form. That's Gary Sutton till he gets to his old age. It's a boy in disguise, still doing this till he's old. That's your boy right there. That's the guy y'all support. For those of you guys watching, thank you for this. Thanks for
like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe. Don't forget to do
that. Don't forget to report back to Pookie. Report back to your master.
There's gonna be. He's gonna talk about all of us. We're a bunch of lions.
And y'all,
it doesn't hurt me.
All personally,
it doesn't hurt me.
Them niggas be lying. That's his line. Just set it up. They lying on me. They just making this shit up. I don't know where they get this shit from.
Lying. I'd love to see him go live and make a phone call to his kid and talk to his kid.
Prove it wrong. Prove us wrong. You can't. And listen, just like I said earlier, to his old lady, I have not said anything bad or negative about you. I haven't even said anything about him. But if you would like to know the truth, you call me or you message me and I will revert you to Ben. Ben knows the same truth. And there's somebody else that knows the same truth. I'm not going to mention them on here. But it was somebody that Ben had mentioned earlier. We all heard the same thing. So if you'd like to really get receipts,
no,
we got them for you, girl.
You know what?
Whatever you want to know.
It's better that maybe she don't know.
I guess if you want to be with a crumb the rest of your life, then go ahead. Be with Bumscum. That's Bumscum, bro. Right?
That's her. Let me say this. That's her business. But
I guess, dude, it's fucked up that you want to be with somebody like that. But I mean, if you really want to know the truth, then let us know. If you don't, then don't message us.
Again, I apologize to everyone for some of the language that I used tonight, because I know most of you guys don't hear a lot of that come out of my mouth.
Milk. Don't you apologize for shit.
But I'm just saying.
We don't apologize on the show.
I had a long day at work today. I talked to Tony earlier. I was like, man, these guys. I had to go to my shop, go drop something off, and I'm listening to you guys the whole time.
I probably heard me going off. He's like, "No, I'm definitely coming on now."
Right?
I'll go on the record and say this, guys. I'll say this to his girl. I said something that probably hurt her feeling. Okay. It still makes me laugh when I think about it. Sorry, that's me. I let my feelings out. I'm not gonna hide it.
You're not doing good on this whole apology.
Listen, I know I'm laughing, but believe me, I know you're not supposed to be caught up in this mix. Okay. Know that what I said is not a personal thing. It's just to fire back. I would say if you're his woman, you're non-existent in his life. And I'm going to tell you why you're non-existent in his life. Because you hear this man's mouth sitting in your kitchen, talking to smack all the time. And you're not the woman to go and intervene and tell him, hey, shut that up. Hey, check yourself. Check that boy. Check him. Because what's happening now is he opens his mouth, says something about me and my family. Now you get drug in. You shouldn't have to deal with that. You shouldn't have to deal with other people's insults towards your remarks. I apologize to you. I said something. I know I said it with ill will and intent. I'm sorry. That's not how I usually act. You're caught in the crossfire, though, because he's opening up his mouth about other people's families. So this isn't going to be the end of it. It might not come from me again. It might come from somebody else. He's a child.
Other people.
Hopefully somebody punches him square in
He's a child.
His big ass fucking soap teeth.
He's a
Punch him in
child.
his big ass fucking teeth and knock one of them bitches out. Yo,
And you gotta check the
you
boy.
can tell when a dude ain't never been punching him out before.
No,
You talk too much.
He probably been punched in the mouth.
And the thing is, you play a big part in this. You play a big part. I do my show here. We do our thing. You don't see my kids or my wife in the background interrupting or nosing in my business. I don't have them on the camera. I don't have them here in the crossfire. You don't hear me saying anything negative about anybody else in the hobby. I fire back when I'm fired on. Your boy fired shots. Just because he disagrees with what we have an opinion about certain things, or because we're not Captain Save-A-Ho and cutting down off the building to save him or do his bidding for somebody for him and somebody else. No, man. Help your boy grow into a man. Help him out. Because I know you're grown. I can see and tell you hold up your household. I can see and tell you had your shit together before he came into your life. I can see you were set up better than he was before he stepped into your life. I can see and tell that whenever he's home, you're not. You're out working and coming back home from work while he's sitting in the kitchen. You play a big part in this man's life. Help him out. But until then, he's going to keep doing what he does, and he's never going to learn. It might not be me one day, because he feels safe behind his old ass laptop in his kitchen, smoking his joints. I'm telling you, he feels safe. The thing about a person like him is that one day he's bound to slip, which he will, and he's not going to be in the comfort of his home. No, I'm not making no threat. I'm not saying it's going to happen by me. But it could be the boys down the street. It could be the boys in the neighborhood. It could be the boys out in the wrong area he's in. He's bound to slip. And he's going to fuck around and find out. So, Gary, grow up. I really mean it. Grow up. I work with children every day. I know the psychological side of it. I see it in you. It's super clear. Just because you're forced to go to your job and tolerate your job for a few hours and then come home and dance around in your clothes, it doesn't mean, in your costumes and all that, it doesn't mean you're an adult, man. Be an adult. Be an adult, man. Grow up. Pinfall title belts, by the way, right there. HD, American leather. Sweet. Sweet. That's all I really got to say. My apology goes out to you. If I offended you, I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize for anything you said about me. Probably well deserved. I came at you first, right? So it's well deserved. But at least I'm apologizing to you if it gets across. His people, his boys, his whatever crack-made crew people are fucking watching this shit can report back like the dog bitches they are, report everything. Prove me wrong that they're not going to report back and show it. Prove
Get
me
you
wrong.
some Mendoza craft leather, though. That's all we need you to know. Get you some Mendoza craft leather, though.
I've had them say, "Oh yeah, we're in CBB, and it was easy to get in there." Yeah, because you answered the questions. You answered the questions. That's fine. You can't stay away. Thanks for being a part of the group. I left that group. I don't.
What's up, Andrea?
I don't have a separate profile in that group. None of that. I don't have any of that. I cut away from it. I put my focus on what I got going on in the other aspects of my life. You know, I don't sit here and monitor the group, especially on my days at my work. I just don't. I don't.
Johnny.
I don't have time for it.
Johnny, you really want that belt? I'll send it off to you. Send me your address. I'll ship it out to you. Pay for the shipping, though. Okay, you pay for the damn shipping. I'll send it out to you. It actually, that belt, don't lie. I have it upstairs in my other collection. That belt actually feels good to pick up. No lie. And you got their Burberry backing on that. Shoo.
Man, you gotta stop with that shit.
So good, I drink it weekly. That weekly.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Goat Milk. This is what we do. We talk about everything. We usually try not to respond to certain things. Or I try to help my boys out and tell them not to, but I guess I didn't tell them enough not to say anything back to such said bitch ass. But what we usually do is we chill. You've watched this show before. You've seen us go through videos. You've seen us go up through brick building videos and buildings and flat earth, and we've been from the mountains to Mars on this show.
I'm just here for the hookers and blow. In the midget
Ginger or Marianne. Ginger or Marianne, guys. Come on.
We don't do
the hookers and blow and midget porn. That's what I'm here for.
That's what, see? Midget porn too. We do midget porn. I mean,
you guys need to find yourself a little old video called Shocking Asia. Y'all need to find Shocking Asia. It's a classic.
We need to get the fuck out of here because we've been on here for about an hour and a half. Only because Grandpa had to come. Grandpa had to come.
Go,
and he's past his fucking bedtime. He's gone too far.
No, Ben is good. He's a marathon man. He goes 2 hours, long and strong.
Grandpa's
that's
big.
proven.
That's a Big Ben. Big Ben right there.
This is the man who brought the Big Deborah to the show.
That's right. I don't fuck around.
He brought the big zebra cake.
All right. I bought the fat boy edition. See, y'all had that double cake shit. Come with the real shit.
I did. I was
you came with the you want to share.
You lucky I ain't walking this bitch with a Slurpee in my hand too.
I had this bottle like this and I was double taking it. Like,
ass. I'm gonna have to go shoot 100 units of insulin now from eating that damn cake.
All right, Ben. For real though, when you're on a double date, do you bring the double cakes or do you bring the single cake?
Oh man, I come strong with the big dog.
He sounds cool. Here, take a snack.
Right. And I ain't sharing neither, damn it.
Don't you touch my French fries,
right.
bitch.
Don't you?
Separate plates.
Go to In-N-Out, get you some animal style fries.
Man, you know what? I know y'all gonna get mad, but In-N-Out don't do it for me, man. We have them here.
You know what? The fries, they taste like cardboard.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I like the fries. I mean, I like the burgers, no problem. But the damn
wish they
fries.
put a White Castle up this bitch.
Oh, I got one here. I go up there and get me like 30. You got to understand, guys. Don't judge me. The burgers are like this tiny. You order 30 of them. It's like eating 3 Big Macs. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to everybody over at the BBB, Nick Carnival. At CBD, Ben Walker, Championship Belt Brothers, Spanning the Globe. Big shout out to the guys over there. Mr. Bend, Mark Maggard, Richard who? And Andy Bolger, guys. Check them out. They're on tomorrow. What time? What time
8
you guys
p.m.
on?
Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern time, guys. 2 hours of fun ass time. Awesome ass show over there, guys.
Come on
Awesome
over, man.
show.
We love you guys. You guys in here that haven't seen us before, come check us out, man.
Nick,
Not
I'm
as
glad.
raw and rough as goat milk, but you know what I mean. We got our style going over there too, man. But
It's we a little rough around here.
you rough, you raw, you rough.
Yeah, you're raw. Don't come fucking around over
Hey.
here. What's going on, Andrea? What's going on? Good to have you
Appreciate
on.
y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.
We don't get enough of the ladies on here. We might be a little too rough for the ladies.
Andrea, she can hold her own.
You guys can see. I guess they can see how we handle Debbie over here. It's
Y'all had Debbie. I had Deborah.
Deborah.
Came strong with the cake game.
Oh yeah. Talk about cream pie. You got more F bombs and 10 seconds thing.
Oh, man.
Hilarious, man. That's hilarious. Guys, I appreciate you guys coming on here. Devoting a little bit of time in your life. Sorry, you're never going to get this time back. You're never going to get it again.
Gone.
It's gone.
But thanks for riding along with us.
Like, share,
Yeah.
subscribe, guys. We appreciate you big time, man. Thank you for coming on here, Ben. So much, man.
I'm out of here.
Welcome to come on. Welcome to come on here anytime about anything. You need to feel like opening up and talking about Big Deborah. You let us know.
I'm out of here.
The man is gone, guys. We out. Hey, guys, again, thank you for spending some time with us. I'm out of here. I got to finish what's left of this damn thing right here all by myself. God, time flies and so does liquor. Let me tell you. Reflection of the day. My enemy's enemy is a friend of mine. A lot of people need some growing up to do in this hobby. Particularly one needs to start growing up. Needs to start growing up. Everything's not an attack in your life. Everything is not about you. Everything is not as you think it seems. At some point, you have to think you're making a lot more enemies than friends. Look at your track record, and you are leaving behind a huge trail of the negativity and the things you've done in the hobby. You need to really check that out. Check yourself. Take some time off. And thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Take some time off and really, really analyze your life. You're going to really leave the hobby. Leave the hobby. Go climb the mountains you live next to. Go enjoy your wife and life. Go on a fucking witch hunt for the best weed you can smoke up. Burn out your brain. Burn your brain cells if you like. Fill your lungs with the joy that makes you happy. That's what I recommend. Then come back when you're a little humbled and you actually know what you're talking about. To everybody else, guys, I want to say thank you. Thank you for attending. Thank you again. Can't say it enough. I know I've said it like 10 times already. But I really mean it, guys. Thank you so much. There's so much things you guys can be watching on TV much better than this. But I appreciate your time. I really do. Um, I will see you guys on the Late Goat this Saturday. We'll have a Late Goat session. Put the kids to bed. Leave them there. Come spend some time. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good night. Like, subscribe, share, tattletale, whatever your thing is. Snitch. I don't know. It's whatever. Right? James. You too, God. You too, guy. God bless everybody, man. I do mean that. A lot of guys hear me talk a lot about God and stuff like that, but don't get it twisted. I'm still human. I can still get ramped up. So God's what keeps me grounded, and I leave but come back. We will see you guys on the next one. Have a good night, guys.